This guide will help you on how to process a revision to your PPMP data. Open Internet Explorer and type in the address bar http://mindafinance. When the page is loaded, key in your username and password and click Sign In button. As you can see on the data, as soon as the budget officer approves the budget realignment, your expense items has been updated based on your realignment data. Take note that, once your approved realignment is taking effect, those with negative values must be resolved for the revised PPMP. Now, to start your revision on PPMP, at the bottom menu click on Budget Management and you will be directed to the Budget Management Processing. The same process will take place on revising your PPMP, such as suspending some expense item that are on negative amounts and adding new entries for the new allocation based on expense item from the realignment. Let us take a sample from this data. As seen here, we double-click on the month of April and selected our new expense allocation item, which is local travel. Now we chose the fund source and press OK button. Next step is to add up entry for our selected expense item, like what we did on the budget planning phase. After we encoded our new entry, press Cancel button to close the form. Now for the next example, we will try to suspend an expense item. This is used whenever there are negative value on the selected expense item. It is important to update the said expense item with negative values. We just need to select the expense item, where we need to suspend the expense item. In this example we select ICT training expenses and select the fund source. When the expense form is loaded, simply click the expense from the grid and click on the Suspend button. Follow through the video and watch how we remove other expense items. Next, we add another expense item that was allocated via our revision. After all the data is set, we are now ready to print our PPMP revision. To print, look again in the upper menu. Select PPMP and then select PPMP data. You will now be loaded to our PPMP print application. Once it is loaded, it will ask for password. Key in your password. To generate PPMP revision data, press Generate PPMP button. A form will show containing two data, main and revision. Let us check first the main data. Select main and press OK. It will now show you the main PPMP without the revision. Now let us try to produce our PPMP revision. Click again the Generate PPMP, select Revision this time. And it will generate our PPMP revision. For printing, locate the button Print Preview. Once Print Preview is clicked, it will generate our PPMP revision on printable form. Once the document is loaded, we can now print this data by clicking the Print button located at the upper left part of the application. We can also export this into a PDF format or Excel format. This concludes our guide on how to process our revised PPMP.